The road to Detroit goes through Tiger Country tonight as the men from Hudson look to add another regional title to their trophy case. All that's standing in their way is the Bulldogs of Detroit Loyola. Who will move on? Who will go home? Coverage of Michigan's high school football tournament starts right now, only on LSN.
Davis bounced it off his head, and I don't think that was an accident.
We've got a tie atop the LCAA standings.
Count that baby in a foul.
The first time they've been there in 61 years. Morency is going to the Breslin Center.
And I think this is pretty much over.
Blissfield Royals, district champions.
Lenawee Sports and the Michigan High School Athletic Association proudly present Michigan's high school football tournament. For tonight, a chance for one team to punch a ticket to the Division VII Final Four is on the line, as the Hudson Tigers face the Detroit Loyola Bulldogs in this regional championship game. And as always, it's all part of the season-long race to our state championship. Good evening, friends. I'm Zach Dillon along with Jacob Trentman. So tonight I have the assistant coach, Mark Shea, of the Bulldogs. And so first off, Coach, congratulations on making it this far.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
So what are your plans going into the game tonight?
They're a very well coached team. We're going to have to be very disciplined defensively. Offensively, hopefully we can continue doing our run game, sprinkle little passes, and we'll see how it goes. They're very disciplined, so it could be anybody's game. Turnovers could be a huge part in this game, no doubt about it.
All right, well, good luck, Coach.
Thank you very much.
All right, so how about Hudson?
Hudson is a great team with an outstanding defense. They have shut out 5 teams this season, including 4 in a row on a streak. Hoping to continue that streak tonight. I'm here with Chris Luma. Chris, good luck tonight, and tell me, what are your plans for this game? How do you feel about coming out in the victors of this?
Well, we're going to have to play, as their coach said, disciplined football. They've got so many weapons and so much size and speed there that you just have to, you can't relax for one play. So we're going to have to really get after it, play physical, be ready for a 4-quarter fight, and then just do what we do offensively, trying to move the ball, keep it out of their hands.
All right, well, good luck tonight, Coach.
All right, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Keep it right here. We'll be back with the opening kickoff after this. You're watching the Michigan High School Football Tournament only on LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
The broadcast of today's game is a copyrighted presentation of the Michigan High School Athletic Association and the Lenawee Sports Network. No reproduction, retransmission, or other distribution of the descriptions or accounts of this game may take place without the express written consent of the MHSAA and the Lenawee Sports Network.
As the voice of Michigan student athletes, the Student Advisory Council's role
is to convey the message of how high school sports are supposed to be played. We are responsible for helping the MHSAA maintain a positive and healthy atmosphere
in which interscholastic athletes can thrive.
We believe athletes should be competitive, sportsmanlike, and excel academically.
We believe students in the stands should have fun, but not take the focus away from the game.
We believe coaches should act as teachers, helping student athletes develop,
while still keeping high school sports in perspective.
We believe that parents should always be positive role models
and be supportive of their child's decisions.
We believe officials commit their own time in high school sports,
and respect should always be shown and given to them.
The most important goal for student athletes is to enjoy high school sports,
while keeping a high level of respect between all those involved in the games.
Enjoy the game!
I am Zach Dillon along with Jacob Trentman, and we are currently watching the championship game, Loyola versus Hudson. Back deep for Hudson is number 4 Zach Lipinski, and number 24 Tyler Grams. Kicking off today will be Curtis Martin for the Bulldogs.
And let's get this game underway.
And that ball will go out of bounds
at around the 32-yard line.
Penalty flag on the opening kickoff. It goes out of bounds.
All right. So, I mean, as we've already talked with the coaches, and just looking at some stats, you know, it seems Hudson will run the ball right down Loyola's throat, really, and I mean, Loyola, their offense is going to be very, very good. They've been averaging. They've been averaging 40 points per game, and so this is going to be a very, very fun match.
Yes, it should be. A great offense against a great defense. Hudson only conceding so far 89 points this season. It's an amazing defense, and it should be a great matchup for this offense.
Short run by Zach Lipinski.
And he was tackled by Avion Harris. Gain of 4 on the play, second down.
We mentioned the great offense of the Bulldogs. That they have currently 438 points earned, and they're hoping to add to that tonight.
The quarterback tonight for Hudson is Sam Dar. Expecting another run here. That's what it is. Hands off to number 20, who is tackled in the backfield.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Malik Ray was the ball carrier.
The tackle made by Keon Johnson for the Bulldogs.
The tackle was made by Keyshawn Tyson. Stopped Hudson at the line of scrimmage. They get set once more on third down. Fullback dive by number 32, Tyler Curtis.
For the Hudson Tigers, Tyler Curtis.
That brings us to fourth down.
Bulldogs, Rico Sims.
Okay. There's no one back deep for a punt. And so this ball will go all the way down the field. A wonderful punt. It did not seem that Loyola was expecting a punt there.
Might have been expecting a throw or something from the punter, trying to catch them off guard, but it did not end in Loyola's favor.
Yeah, I'm wondering what they were thinking. They obviously had someone back deep, so I was wondering why they didn't have a
10 minutes and 7 seconds left in the game now.
In the first quarter. The ball will be on the 23-yard line. Nice little run there by number 24, Anthony Robinson. Excuse me.
Robinson being only a sophomore, one of many sophomores on this team, however, but so young to start a high school varsity career.
Taking the stop for the Hudson Tigers, Tyler Graham, number 24.
Prince Watkins is the quarterback for the Bulldogs tonight.
2nd and 5 now for the Bulldogs.
On the 28-yard line. Takes a snap, another handoff. A nice run.
He's able to get through.
Breaking tackles was number 3, Malcolm Mays.
Number 3, Malcolm Mays, carrying the football.
Able to break so many tackles, get through so many people, and just gets caught up at the end.
Zach Lipinski made the tackle there.
Brings the Bulldogs to a first down.
All right, the Bulldogs take it on the 34-yard line. Watkins takes the snap. Handoff here to 24. Breaking tackles all the way down the sideline to about the 40-yard line.
Anthony Robinson.
The ball carrier was Anthony Robinson.
Another great run for the Bulldogs.
Absolutely. He's just a strong runner, isn't he? Breaking tackles and stiff-arming people.
Is there anyone he reminds you of in the NFL?
Anybody he reminds me of. It looks like Eddie Lacy, breaking tackles. He's got speed. Number 3, the ball carrier now, breaking all the way down the sideline. Hurdling, spin move. And that is a great run by Malcolm Mays.
You're really able to see how great the Loyola offense is, just tearing this defense apart at the beginning of this game. And such a great defense it is, and how well they're doing against it already.
Absolutely. We were talking about Loyola's offense and Hudson's defense, and we thought this was going to be a very, very exciting game. It looks like the Bulldogs here have the momentum. Watkins takes a snap. And a quarterback run for Watkins.
Number 2,
it appears he has lost the ball. Let's see what the official signal.
Or was he down?
Let's see what the official signal. And it is Hudson's ball.
As you can probably tell by the crowd.
Making that recovery, Zach Lipinski.
Zach Lipinski picked up the ball. That is very, very unfortunate there for the Bulldogs.
After 2 back-to-back great runs.
Absolutely.
Now first down in the 9-yard line for the Tigers. Back far in their own zone right now, hoping to get out of that.
Handoff to number 4. That is Zach Lipinski. Once again.
Making the stop for the Bulldogs, Bryce Watkins. Gain of 8 on the play, second down.
It was a gain of 8, so now it is 2nd and 2 on the 17-yard line. So yeah, that fumble recovery really helped the momentum for Hudson.
Yeah,
let's see what they can do with it.
A very big momentum swing in the game. Going from pushed against their throats in their own end zone.
Another run by number 20 here.
Malik
Ray.
The tackle made defensively by Curtis Martin.
It appears Curtis Martin made the tackle. Is now first down for the Tigers on Hudson's 20-yard line. Outcoming number 26, Gavin Wagner.
Devin Brisky replacing Gavin Wagner.
On comes Devin Brisky for Wagner.
A fullback dive here. Taking off the helmet of number 50 there, Avian Harris.
Second down for the
So
Tigers.
oncoming number 13, Damini O'Neill. That was a good pickup there for a gain of about 6.
Yes, it was. And if they just keep going with these little increments every time, they're going to eventually make it down the field.
Chipping away, chipping away.
Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. Just chip away at their defense. Chip away, and hopefully break into the end zone.
Oh, the ball is out, but I believe the referees did whistle he was down before the ball came out.
Devin was tackled by number 62, Keon Johnson.
Keon Johnson on the tackle there.
Now third down and also 4 again for the Hudson Tigers.
Ball carrier there was Devin Brisky, number 44.
The Hudson crowd really coming out strong tonight. You can see so many of them out here, not just the student section, but the crowd from the community
Absolutely.
alone.
Oh, we have a false start, it appears, on Hudson. Let's see what the referee signal. Yes, it is a false start, so that brings them back 5.
Making it 3rd and 9 now for the Tigers.
22-yard line.
Okay.
3rd and 8, excuse me.
Sam Dar, again the quarterback. Dar takes the ball. Handoff to Lipinski around the sideline.
He was driven out of bounds.
He's been having a couple good runs already tonight, hasn't he?
Yes.
First down, Hudson.
He's able to get the first down for Hudson. Get him out of that scary situation on the 3rd down conversion.
That brings Hudson to their own 36-yard line.
We have a great Mustang with Ohio plates.
Hudson again with their 3-back formation. You got 3 running backs, so you can see they're going to run the ball. Option run there. 22 is the ball carrier, Sam Dar. Or excuse me,
a little bit of
32
foul.
the ball carrier, Tyler Curtis.
A foul after the play there.
Personal foul on the Bulldogs, it appears.
I believe that'll be for unnecessary roughness, excuse me.
Yes, let's see what they say. But this is definitely going to be against the Bulldogs. You can see there that there's definitely some action between the two.
Yeah, it looked like as though they
personal
picked it up
foul.
and threw him.
Personal foul call against the Bulldogs.
First down, Hudson.
It looks as though he picked him up and threw him to the ground after the play already happened. The Blues whistle, but he just kept going.
The assistant coach for Detroit Loyola, they said they needed to be disciplined, and so far they haven't shown it.
That is correct. Chilly night here in Hudson, chilly 38 degrees.
Lipinski again, the ball carrier.
Zach Lipinski on the
You can
carry
see
for the
this
Hudson
defense
Tigers.
is really trying to strip the ball here.
Yeah, they're trying to pull it out of his hands, but he just would not let go.
Appears Keith Johnson was finally brought him down.
44, Devin Brisky just comes on.
Seems to be a little confusion there as they're making Dar run back to the sideline to get the play again. Hudson comes out to the line now, again with a triple back formation.
2nd and 4 on the Bulldogs' 34-yard line.
They're obviously sending the blitz right now. The ball carrier is
Devin Brisky.
Devin Brisky, number 44.
I don't think we've seen a single throw yet this game.
We have not. We have not. But I mean, you know, can't. What's the old saying? Don't fix what ain't broke.
Yeah, I mean it's working for both teams. It has been up until that fumble. And there's been a timeout called by the Hudson Tigers, and we'll be back after this. Keep it here on LSN, your home for Illinois sports.
If you don't fix them, sparks from dragging tow chains could cause a wildfire, and that could be scary. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Good evening and welcome back. I'm Zach Dillon alongside Jacob Trentman, and we are in a championship game. Detroit Loyola Bulldogs and the Hudson Tigers battling it out right now. Loyola just took a timeout.
Athletic needs covered. Choose wisely. Choose.
So let's see what Hudson do. Hudson.
The Hudson
does.
And
number 32 breaks open for the Hudson touchdown. That was a great run. You can see the defense was taken out around, and they followed the fake. The ball carrier was Tyler Curtis, the junior for Hudson.
That's the first points on the board of this game.
Absolutely. So Hudson brings out the kicking team. Here's number 90 is the kicker, Isaac Davis.
Andrew Trombley to try the extra point kick.
Isaac Davis is the holder.
And the point after attempt.
Trombley is the kicker. And the point is good.
The kick is up and
7-0 Bulldogs.
The contest, 7-0.
Okay, we're going to send it to break here. You're watching LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
They're coming. Places, everybody.
Light check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Everything looks good on our end.
And lights.
Come alive with the forest. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
Sometimes all it takes to be a dad is remembering how to be a kid again. Take time to be a dad today.
Welcome back here to our regional championship game. The Bulldogs versus the Tigers today. Hudson is kicking off after a touchdown and an extra point with Rico Sims back deep and Andrew Trombley kicking. This appears to be a squib kick picked up by number 21 for Loyola, excuse me. And he is stopped at right about the 40-yard line. Number 21, the ball carrier was Curtis Martin.
Hudson Tigers up by 7, one touchdown with 4:34 left in this first quarter.
So this brings up that Hudson defense that we were talking about. They got a stop and a recovery earlier in this game. They stopped a big momentum by Loyola.
Yes, absolutely. With that fumble recovery, they were able to swing the momentum in their favor and get a touchdown.
Run here by the outside. Broken tackles.
Number 3,
Malcolm Mays was the ball carrier. He appears to have picked up the first down.
Yes,
and
he
does, yes. Okay, so now they're on the right on the 50-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Expect another run here. Broken tackles again for a gain of about 5 was number
going to
Anthony Robinson, number 24.
Making the stop for the Hudson Tigers on that play, Nick Feetings and Jared Waters.
Looks like it was Waters on the stop there for Hudson.
2nd and 4 on the downs for the Bulldogs.
On the Tigers, 44. Another option play here, number 3, the ball carrier Mays. Stiff arm, broken tackles to about the 30 where he's tripped up by number 10,
the football.
Jordan
And
Hamden.
he was stopped by Jordan Hamden for the Tigers. 1st down, Bulldogs.
So that is good for a 1st down for the Bulldogs on the Tigers' 26-yard line.
You can see these runs just keep breaking through the Hudson defense every time. Hudson was lucky to get away with a fumble recovery this last time, but maybe they won't be so lucky this time.
Well, they absolutely have had a couple of good runs. Yeah.
Yes, very.
All right. Let's see what they do here. Watkins takes a snap, low snap, hand off to number 24, Robinson, who is trucking his way all the way to the 20-yard line.
Hand off to Anthony Robinson.
See where they mark this ball.
And on the tackle, Tyler Green.
Right at the 21st yard line.
The 21st yard line, 21-yard line. You are correct. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens here. The Hudson Tigers are looking for a stop now. Penalty flag is thrown. Let's see what they call it here. False start on the Bulldogs. That brings them back 5. So now it is 2nd and 10. That last run is
Detroit Loyola.
Null and void.
Yeah, it's null and void. Cancel out.
Right back where they started.
Prince Watkins comes back with the play. So as the Bulldogs come to the line, how do you think they've been done? Like, the coach talked about they need that just, we have a handoff here by number 3, Mays, and tripped up.
Malcolm Mays on the carry.
Gets to around the 12-yard line, I'd say.
By Jordan Hamden.
Jordan Hamden on the Hamden, the 15-yard line. So anyway, they need the.
Ball's marked at the 15-yard line.
The coach for Loyola was talking about how they need just discipline on their team, and there have been a couple of penalties against them so far. How do you think this is going to affect them during halftime?
I think
talk from the coach.
Yeah, I think that's something that the coach is going to have to talk about. There's been some unnecessary roughness, a couple false starts, and I think it's just edging away at their offense.
Replay
what they've done.
Robinson the carrier, tripped up by number 10.
Number 24.
Hamden again.
Anthony Robinson. Tackle made by Jordan Hamden for Hudson.
That appears to be Hamden's 4th or 5th tackle already. Still in the fourth quarter with about 1:55 left.
Their coach did mention Hamden is one of their key defensive players, and he's really showing why tonight.
That he did. He's a sophomore on their team, too.
So he's got a couple good years left in high school.
He can compete. It's like a read play. Robinson, the ball carrier. Excuse me, there's number 3, Mays. Tripped up and brings it all the way down inside the 5-yard, just outside the 5-yard line, actually. So
ball's marked at the Hudson 5-yard line.
So it'll be marked at the 6, and now it is 2nd down with 1 to go. I'm expecting a run up the middle. Haven't seen a pass yet.
Wonder if it'll keep that way, and if so, for how much longer.
I mean, it's been working, so
I
assume,
been working for both teams, correct.
Okay, let's see what happens here. It is a run up the middle.
Number 24, Anthony
Robinson, the ball carrier, and he is just shy of the touchdown.
He's in for the touchdown for the Bulldogs.
Oh, it appears they have called the touchdown, so it is now 7-6.
And the Hudson crowd just goes silent.
Absolutely. Okay, let's see what happens here. So they will be going for a 2-point conversion.
Interesting.
Run here by number 3, Mays. Let's see if he punches it through.
And they get it.
And they do, in fact,
number
get
3,
it.
Malcolm Mays.
The score is now 7-8.
For the 2-point conversion.
And we'll be back after this. Keep it here on LSN, your home for Illinois sports.
Everywhere that we go, he makes people laugh and makes people smile, and I feel like I have that quality.
He's the one who always takes me fishing.
I watch golf with him. And
I watch him cook, because when I grow up, I want to be a cook too.
We have the same faces like this.
Dad is the one, when you fall, that picks you up.
That unconditional sense of presence and reassurance is really what makes him my father.
May I please have an application? Thank you.
Skip the drama. Get your diploma. Find free adult education classes at finishyourdiploma.org.
Welcome back. We are at the championship game. It's Detroit Loyola versus the Hudson Tigers. The Bulldogs, Loyola, they are currently up by 1 point after completing a 2-point conversion. So right now we got Lipinski and Grams back.
For Detroit Loyola, Curtis Martin.
And Curtis Martin is the kicker.
And the kick is going.
This is a little squib kick. Dove, number 44, dove on the ball. Devin Brinsky.
Devin Brinsky falling on the football.
So
First
that
down,
will mark
Hudson
the
Tigers.
ball down at about
the 35
yard line. Correct. series of just poor kicks so far for Loyola. If you remember, one went out of bounds, and then this one was a little squib kick.
Maybe that's why they elected to go for the 2 points. They're not so confident with their kicking.
So, again, 3 backs.
And that looks like an offsides to me.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a penalty here. I'm assuming it is on Hudson, but let's see what's going on, where they mark the ball. It is a penalty against Loyola. It is now first down.
Detroit Loyola, 5-yard walk-off.
Excuse me, I'd say not a first down. No, it is a first.
Still first down. Just first down and 5.
Yes.
With 54 seconds about left in this first quarter.
Ball is on Hudson's own 40-yard line. Again with the 3-back formation, you can see Loyola has been sending the blitz so far. They got the outside rushers as Hudson sends the ball right up the middle. Ray was the ball carrier.
He was stopped by Malcolm Mays.
Stopped by
bring up second down
number 3,
for the
Mays.
Tigers.
Quarterback Dar is running out on the field giving the play to his team.
Gray mentioned by his coach is one of the key players for these Tigers.
Okay. Again with the 3-back formation. You can see Loyola is sending the ball, or sending the blitz. Going up the middle, stopped by number 4 and number 10.
Stopped by number 10.
Number 4, Keith
Chappell.
Johnson, and number 10 is Jimmy Chappell for Loyola.
And the first quarter has come to an end.
And that ends the first quarter. We are going to throw it to break. Keep it right here on LSN, your home for Illinois sports.
The inherent right to work is one of the elemental privileges of a free people. Endowed, as our nation is, with abundant physical resources, and inspired as it should be to make those resources and opportunities available for the enjoyment of all, we approach reemployment with the real hope of finding a better answer than we have now.
Donate to Goodwill, where your donations help fund job placement and training for people in your community.
Life's taught me a lot, and I'm ready for more.
Well, you're not the typical kind of candidate that I hire, but you are exactly what I'm looking for.
Your company could be missing out on the candidates it needs most. Learn how to find a great pool of untapped talent at gradsoflife.org.
Welcome back. I am Zach Dillon along with Jacob Trenton. We are at the championship game, Hudson versus Loyola, if you are just joining us. Hudson has the ball on the 41-yard line at the start of the second quarter. Outside run stuffed at the line.
And a hard hit by number 7, Rico Sims.
On the quarterback keeper.
It appears that on that little replay, Dar kept the ball. Appeared he pulled it out of the running back's hands as he was stuffed at the line. That brings up 4th down, but with 3 to go. So let's see if they go for it. It appears they won't be, so this time Loyola will drop back, a safety to return. It appears number 7 for Loyola, Rico Sims.
And they do punt it.
Sims lets the ball go, picks it up, runs all the way, picks it up, trying to make something out of nothing.
He broke a tackle or two, but it wasn't good enough.
He seemed very, very hesitant about whether he should pick that ball up or not. It seemed he lost it.
He's back on around, I believe, like the 17 or 18-yard line. On their own 17 or 18-yard line, I should say.
Nevertheless, first down, Bulldogs.
Or 24, and I'm just blind. You know, one or the other.
So let's see what Hudson does. I almost said Hudson do again. Let's see
time
what
tonight.
Hudson does.
My vision and your English. Man, we're quite a combination.
stuffed at the line by a bunch of Tigers. Robinson was the ball carrier. So you've seen we've seen Loyola bring a blitz, and let's see if Hudson also does that, because they've both been running the ball tonight.
Still haven't seen a single throw this game. I'm just waiting for somebody to try and catch the other team off guard with a long throw.
Play action pass?
Yes, maybe.
Okay. But not this one, as Mays, the ball carrier, cuts back. And cuts back all the way around to the opposite sideline, running hard, and stopped right before the 50-yard line. That was Grains on the stop there.
First down for the Bulldogs.
You can see that athleticism that he has. He was able, that was an outside run all the way to the left half of the field, and then he cut it all the way back.
Able to break a couple tackles and get past some markers.
Okay.
1st and 10 on the 48-yard line.
Watkins, the quarterback, ball is handed off to number 3, Mays again, spinning around.
Hand off to Malcolm Mays.
Stuffed right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe picked up a yard or two.
And Nick Welch also in on the tackle.
Number 8 and number 9 for Loyola coming off. That is Hunter Harris and Kevin Robinson. Again, expect a run here. And it is an option run.
He's able
breaking
to break
tackles
through.
all the way. Fumble, and it appears to be recovered by Hudson.
Another fumble by this great defense of Hudson, again causing the second fumble and recovery of this game. Andrew Tomley recovers it for the Hudson Tigers. Second fumble of this game for the Bulldogs.
So it's Hudson's ball on their own 39-yard line. So again, we've had this happen a couple times, and they were able to take advantage of it the last time. Let's see if they can do the same here again. They're sending a blitz again.
There we go.
32, the ball carrier gets about to the 50, or at the 50-yard line. 32 is Tyler Curtis, tackled by number 7, defensive back Rico Sims.
Ball is marked at the 49.5-yard line.
Inches shy of the 50-yard line, it appears.
You were close there, Zach. Not as bad as the one I got earlier. Don't worry. I'm still the laughing stock here.
Loyola is sending a big blitz, but Hudson breaks free. Number 20.
And he's through. He's gone. Number 20 is gone.
Malik Ray on the touchdown.
The diving attempt by Bulldogs, but is unable to capitalize on it.
See, this surprises me. They stacked the box there. Loyola did. They stacked the box, and they
and he was still able to get through. Somehow he found the hole.
That's a great offensive line right there for Hudson. Okay, Hudson is sending out the kicking team. Tremblay back to kick. Let's see if he can be 2 for 2 on the day. And he's not. It is a blocked field goal.
And we'll be back after this. Keep it here on LSN, your home for Illinois sports.
Hi, I'm Mike Rowe. 14 years ago, my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer. Well, this year she celebrated her 50th wedding anniversary.
Is that why you've taken off your jeans?
No, I've taken off my jeans to prove the link between jeans and the fight against breast cancer.
Well, that's interesting. Do I have to take off my jeans?
No, nobody has to take off their jeans, Mom, but everybody has to go to denimday.com right now. I'll explain everything. Dress code optional.
Apparently. 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer. Learn more at denimday.com.
Smokey just gave me a bear hug.
Welcome back here. We are watching the Loyola Bulldogs and the Hudson Tigers here in our championship game. The score is now 13-8 after a blocked field goal by Loyola. Back deep for Loyola is Rico Sims. Trumbley to kick. Squib kick here. Gets all the way back. Sims, number 8 falls on it. Number 8 is Hunter Harris.
Hunter Harris falling on the football. First down, Detroit Loyola.
That will be first down for Detroit Loyola. So Hudson was able to capitalize once again on a fumble by Loyola.
First quarter score.
All the fumbles along with all the penalties for Loyola, they're not living up to the coach's word right now of being disciplined.
Yeah, that's something that he said he wanted to work on for his team, and boy, do they have something to work on at halftime when he's able to talk to them more.
Read option, 24, Robinson, the ball carrier, stuffed at the line.
Number 24, the ball carrier, Anthony Robinson.
Anthony Robinson has had multiple carries today. Appeared it was Bailey on the stop there.
At the end of the first quarter, Algonac is leading Ida.
Around 8:30 left in this second quarter.
The ball is spotted at the 22-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 10. Low snap, picked up, and stopped in the backfield was number 3, Malcolm Mays.
It appears the Bulldogs have lost a couple yards.
Tigers, Tyler Curtis and Tyler Graves.
Tyler Graves appeared to make that stop, and Graves is coming out for number 20, Malik Ray. So they are finally sending out 3 wide receivers, so I'm expecting a play-action pass here. This pass. We have a penalty here on Loyola.
Penalty flag on the play.
I think that is what the referee signaled.
Yep.
And it is.
False start on Loyola. Excuse me, legal procedure.
Yes, it was a legal procedure on the Bulldogs. But you can see that it was a rollout pass for the Bulldogs. It would have been, or would be pass of the game.
I wonder if it might change their mentality now going to a run, but it doesn't appear that way.
Appears to be. Remember, Watkins is the quarterback, keeps the ball on the rollout. Pass down the field to number 9, a wide open number 9.
And it goes through his hands.
Number 9 is Kevin Robinson. Just through the hands of Kevin Robinson. If he was able to catch that ball, that very likely would have been a touchdown for Loyola.
He was through, but it just slipped through his hands. And that was our first pass of the game. 7 minutes and 27 seconds left in the second quarter.
Watkins is now 0-1 on the day, with plenty of room to improve. Let's see. Receiving is number 34.
Great.
Excuse me, number 10. Number 10 for Hudson is Jordan Hampton.
First down for the Hudson Tigers.
First down, Hudson.
Maybe hoping to capitalize again on this.
Absolutely. The ball is spotted at the 45-yard line. Maybe just inches shy.
On Loyola's 45-yard line.
Loyola is going to be sending the blitz here. Yeah, you can see the backers starting to creep down. You can see 3 backers hand up the middle.
Tyler Curtis on the carry, brought down to the 40.
But again, is able to find a small hole for a gain of 5 yards.
Watkins for Detroit Loyola.
Watkins made the stop there for Loyola. The ball is now on the 40-yard line. Second down. with 5 to go. Three backs once more. It appears Hudson is adamant on running the ball tonight. See the outside blitzes by the cornerbacks. And Hudson runs it right up the middle. Number 4. Number 4 is Zach Lipinski, senior for Hudson.
Tackle made by Malcolm Mays.
Malcolm
First
Mays
down,
appeared
Hudson.
to make the stop there, but it is a first down Hudson. Ball on the 34-yard line. We've got about 6:35 left in the second quarter here. Once more, 3 backs.
The
20
handoff to
is
number
the ball
20.
Malik Ray.
Malik Ray for
ball
the
carrier.
gain of.
He was stopped by Rico Sims.
Stopped by Rico Sims. It was a gain of about, let's see, 7 or 8. And it appears we have a timeout taken.
Detroit Loyola has called timeout.
So we will be going to break here. Stay tuned to LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
Na 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 na, I love you so. I love you, I love you. La 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 la, la 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 la.
We're here.
Yay!
It's a short drive from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
This new mom is struggling to get the skates just right. Now she's holding on for dear life.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of siblings in foster care will take you just as you are.
And I am back here, Jacob Trentman, alongside Zach Dillon. And as the play gets underway as we go.
Number 4, the ball carrier, Zach Lipinski. One thing I like about this Hudson team is they are dedicated to faking out. You can see number 26 for Hudson, Gavin Wagner, carrying out the fake all the way to the end zone. That's a 35-yard run for him. He was going full speed the whole way.
And it is able to get the first down on the 21-yard line. 1st and 10 now.
Again, 3 backs. Handoff to number 4, Lipinski. Excuse me, Zach Lipinski. Excuse me, it was Tyler Curtis, the ball carrier there.
Making the stop defensively on that play, Jimmy Chappelle. 2nd down for the Tigers.
Number 22, Sam Dar, speaking to the coach quickly.
Getting the play. Got about 5 minutes and 25 seconds left here. 2nd down with marking it 7 yards to go. They're sending the blitz here for Loyola. Short run up the middle. Number 20, Ray, the ball carrier.
In on the tackle for the Bulldogs, Keith Johnson.
Keith Johnson appeared to be the one who made the stop there. Ball is marked on the 15-yard line. 2nd down and 5 to go. Excuse me, it is 3rd and 5. It was a great defensive play there by Loyola. Tyler Curtis was the ball carrier. Stopped with short or no gain.
Now bring a 4th down, 5 for the Tigers.
4th and 5 for the Tigers. Let's see what they do here.
I'm expecting a possible field goal attempt.
No, it appears they will be going for it. Number 22, Dar, bringing out the... Appears we have a timeout here. No. We have a timeout here, and we're going to throw to break. You're watching LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
the things you've done with your bike, donating it to Goodwill may be the most incredible of all. Your donations help fund job placement and training for people in your community, which means your stuff can be more powerful than you think. Goodwill. Donate stuff, create jobs.
Don't let salmonella get funky with your chicken. On average, 1 in 6 Americans will get a foodborne illness this year. So learn the right temperature to cook each type of meat. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov.
And we're back from the Hudson timeout. I'm Jacob Trentman alongside Zach Dillon. As we get on our way here, I'd like to say thank you so much for joining us tonight.
3 minutes and 51 seconds left on the clock here. 4th and 5. See what they do. Lipinski finds the hole and see if he gets it. It's going to be very, very close. Appears Loyola is bringing out their defensive team.
Detroit Loyola will take over on offense.
He is short by inches, so Loyola will take over the ball.
Very close indeed.
I'm excited what they can do with the pass game because I know they only tried 1 attempt, but they had a receiver wide open down the field. And
yeah.
The throw was off by inches, so that seemed like it worked very well. They have 2 wide receivers out. Will be a run up the middle.
Number 3, Malcolm Mays.
Number 3, Malcolm Mays made the carry.
And on the tackle, Isaiah Krizik and Jared
Appeared
Waters.
Isaiah Krozik made the tackle. Expecting another run here. We get 2 down backs. It is a run, and trucking a defender is number 24, Robinson.
Number 24,
yeah,
ball
first
carrier
down
for the Bulldogs, Anthony Robinson.
Anthony Robinson is a sophomore that is competing very, very well here at the varsity level, isn't he?
Yes, he is. And as a sophomore or freshman, being an underclassman, it's very impressive.
We have a flag on the play. See what happens. It is on Loyola. False start.
Penalty is against Detroit Loyola. Still first down.
It is still first down. And now it's going to be first down and 15 to go. It is a pass. Number 8 open across the middle on a slant. Number 8 is Hunter Harris.
On the reception.
That was a beautiful throw by Prince Watkins, wasn't it?
Yes, it was, on a dime right to his receiver.
Loyola from their 35-yard line.
Harris using his athletic ability to jump and make that catch over defender.
Yes. Loyola hoping to capitalize on this run before the end of the second quarter.
Another pass here. Quick out route to number 9. He cannot quite bring it in. Number 9 is Kevin Robinson.
Intended for Kevin Robinson.
That means Watkins is now 1 for 3 on the day. We got about 2 minutes and 28 seconds left in this quarter. In this half. Ball is on the 35-yard line. Second down and 10 to go. Dropping back is Watkins. And sacked in the backfield by number 70. Excuse me, number 76, Isaiah Krizik.
With the sack for the Hudson Tigers.
That means a lot for the Tigers because just as Loyola was figuring out, hey, the pass works, they were able to get pressure on the quarterback and sack him.
Yes, they were.
So now that brings up third down and 15. Ball on the on Loyola's own 30 with a minute 45 and counting in the second half. See what happens. It is a run up the middle, again by number 24, Robinson.
Number 24.
Surprised they went for a run
ball,
on such
Anthony
a far
Robinson.
distance.
That brings us
And on the
to
tackle, Malik Ray for the Hudson Tigers.
fourth down.
Detroit Loyola.
It's going to be about 4th and 7, and that it is. Back deep is number 10, Jordan Hamden for the Tigers.
Back deep to receive the punt, Jordan Hamden.
See how this goes. It is a fake. Run by number 3. The fake is working.
And he got
He's getting
it.
all the way across. Stopped barely by Hamden
Malcolm
and
Hayes.
Zach
Carrying the
Lipinski.
football.
That was a beautiful fake there, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. It worked to perfection. Got him about a lot of yards, about around the 25-yard line, I'd say.
That was just beautifully executed. Excuse me. It was
It'll be
it
a
seemed
first
like
down
they
for
were trying to
Detroit
create
Loyola
confusion, and
from
they
Tiger
didn't know
26.
who to hand it off to, and they just gave it to Robinson, and he was able to do what he does best and pick up yards.
Indeed, he
Let's
was.
see what,
With only 40 seconds left in
See
this
what
quarter.
Watkins and his crew can do here. A pass to the slot receiver, number 4, wide
And
open
it
for the
works, and that's a
touchdown.
touchdown.
And the reception was made by
Silencing the
number 4,
Hudson crowd.
Keith
Number 4,
Johnson, in
Keith
for the
Johnson, the
touchdown.
slot receiver, makes the touchdown grab. That brings Watson's completion rating up to 50%. .30 seconds left on the clock here in the second half.
Wonder if they're going to go for the point after attempt this time or attempt another 2-point conversion.
Timeout taken by the Bulldogs. And we're going to send it to break here. You're watching LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
So they say it's a man's world? I don't see anybody's name on it.
While they were doing their thing, we slowly changed all that.
Today, women can do anything men can do. And there's one thing we're even better at.
There's a lot of tree branches and dry brush over here. We should probably move the bonfire over there.
I'm guessing Smokey liked that idea.
The 2-point conversion, and he's unable to get it, not able to go up by 3 points. He's only able to keep his team up by 1 right now.
It is no good, and that was an amazing diving effort.
And the run is no good.
It appears
The
we
Bulldogs
may have an
lead
injured player on
14-13.
the field, but we are going to cut it to break here. You are watching LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
Go for a mouthful, go for the fun.
Oh, go for cake!
Cake for everyone. Just one stack is what it takes, and it's go for cakes. Open wide, stuff your face. There's always room for more Gopher cakes. Empty the box, then reload. Eat those Gopher cakes till you explode.
Exercised lately?
Till you explode.
Don't let E. coli mosh with your food. An estimated 3,000 Americans die from a foodborne illness each year. So always separate raw meat from vegetables. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov.
Welcome back here. We are at the championship game. It is the Detroit Loyola Bulldogs versus the Hudson Tigers. Back deep to receive the kick now is Zach Lipinski and Malik Ray. We'll have 29 seconds left on the clock here. Okay, number 10 is the ball carrier now. Picks up
Number 10, Roddy Hamden on the return.
maybe
Jordan
7.
Hamden, that is.
The Tigers still have 2 timeouts left, and they, if I were them, would use them to great effect in the 24 seconds we have left.
Well, let's see what they can do here. They're going to have to catch a couple of lucky breaks, manipulate the clock very, very well. But
Yeah.
you are correct. They do have 2 timeouts. only behind by 1. Remember, because Loyola missed the 2-point conversion. It will not be a pass here, as 3 backs deep. Handoff to number 20 outside. Big hit by
he was tackled by Keith
number
Johnson.
4, Keith Johnson. That was a big hit by a big man, Keith Johnson. 6'3" senior, or excuse me, 6'3" junior. He is a big guy.
21-7.
And it appears they will let the clock run down. We're going to throw to break here. You are watching LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education.
If you want to be a parent, it doesn't matter how you play or even what you wear. You just need to be there. Thousands of teens in foster care don't need perfection. They just need you.
Welcome back here. We are at the championship game. It's Loyola versus Hudson, and we are going to throw it down to the field to watch the Hudson marching band.
Field by senior drum major Nina Trevino. The pride of Tiger Town, your 2016 Hudson Tiger Marching Band. Halftime show. The Tiger Marching Band will play selections from past years. We begin with the My Chemical Romance hit from their 2016 halftime show. Welcome to the Black Parade features trumpet soloist senior Alexis Baris and sophomore Pierce Mitchell. next tune is from the band's 2015 Fall Out Boy show. You will be sure to remember this band for centuries.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move, so I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day, I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
The odds of this boy achieving his dream in fashion? 1 in 23 million. The odds of having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 68. I am Tommy Hilfiger. Learn more at autismspeaks.org/signs.
We are at halftime, just ended halftime. This is the championship game between Hudson and Loyola. Before we get underway, Jacob here has a few words.
We're proud to say that the Illinois Sports Network provides local sports coverage that airs on LISD TV. Overseen by our instructors and operated by our students, LSN offers live sports broadcast experience to all high school students within the Illinois Intermediate School District. If you would like to join the team, please email us at lisdtv@lisd.us. Again, that is lisdtv@lisd.us.
So on the kick return there, it was a good return. Actually, the opposing 40-yard line is now Loyola's ball. So how do you think they're going to attack this second half? They started out running the ball, and then they figured out the pass worked and the receivers were able to get over it. I can tell you now, it's a little read run. Number 2, the ball carrier, breaking free, breaking tackles down inside the 10-yard line.
Great run.
Was Prince Watkins, the quarterback on the keeper. So that brought down by Lipinski. So getting back to what I was saying, how do you think they're going to attack this second half?
I think like their coach said at the beginning, they're going to do some running plays, but sprinkle in a couple passes just to catch them off guard. A couple maybe play actions just to keep them guessing.
Okay. Number 24 for Hudson coming in, taking out number 20, Malik Ray. Number 24 is Tyler Grams.
And we're still in a one-point game, folks. Don't forget that. This is a very close, very competitive matchup.
Absolutely. Another read play, sent up the middle.
Number 24, the ball carrier.
Number 24, Robinson, ball carrier. He's starting to look like a player of the game candidate, isn't he?
Yes, assuming that they do win, yes.
And for Hudson, we were talking about Lipinski for
yes, very
Hudson.
much.
Both of them.
Zach Lipinski.
Yes, Zach Lipinski
One of
and
the two Lipinskis.
Zach Lipinski and Anthony Robinson have both been having very, very good games so far. Both running backs. A flag here. Let's see what they call it. It will be against Loyola. Appears to be a false start. Let's see what's going on. False start against Detroit Loyola.
Looks like that discipline talk might not have been working out so well.
I don't know.
Worked a little bit over a minute into the second half, and they already have another foul called on them.
This is not good for Loyola. They are winning in a very, very close game, and I think, along with being disciplined in the turnover battle, that's going to decide who's going to win this game. Another quarterback keeper by Prince Watkins, breaking free for a Loyola touchdown.
Extend their lead now, 20-13 before the point after.
Price Watkins was the ball carrier, the quarterback keeper on that touchdown play. So the score is now 13-20 as Loyola is going to attempt a 2-point conversion, it looks like. Price is coming back with the play.
I don't think they're that confident they're kicking because this is the third time that they've gone for a 2-point conversion now out of 3.
Some teams don't have faith in kickers. Sent up the middle by Robinson and in for the 2-point conversion.
Number 24, Anthony Robinson.
Okay, we are going to send it to break. Thank you for watching, and keep it here on LSM, your home for Lenawee Sports.
And we're out.
You got plans?
You bet.
$50 million Americans struggle with hunger, but we can do something about it.
Excuse me.
What's going on?
Dinner. Please join me in helping put food on their tables. Together, we can feed America.
You guys keep going. I'm gonna get the plates.
Plates! Find your local food bank at feedingamerica.org/hunger.
This job looks perfect. It says you need a high school diploma. You've got one of those, right?
Skip the drama. Get your diploma.
I got that.
Find free adult education classes at finishyourdiploma.org.
Welcome back to our Hudson game. Hudson is hosting tonight. Hudson versus Loyola in our playoff game. We have a squib kick here. Number 34 catches it, breaks it all the way to just past the 45-yard line. That was Trumbley on the return. So the score now is 13-22 in favor of the visiting Bulldogs. You can see the cheerleaders are running up and down the sideline trying to cheer up this whole home crowd.
It's been a great home crowd tonight for the Tigers.
It is a very, very big turnout to this playoff game.
So many people, in fact, that there's not even enough room in the stands. Many people are standing.
Handoff up the middle.
Handoff to Malik Ray.
Malik Ray was the ball carrier stuffed at the line, and it appears to be negative yards.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Loss of 2 on the play. Number 22, quarterback Dar bringing up the play.
I wonder if we'll see Hudson's first throw of the game here, as they are second and a little bit over 10.
I doubt it because they're lining up with that 3-back formation once more.
I also said that before I saw the lineup.
Hand off to number 4. Lipinski once again.
I feel like you mentioned his name a lot, bringing him to be a very good candidate for our player of the match, assuming Hudson wins and they would make the comeback.
Absolutely. So they are able to bring it back to 3rd and 9 now, that 3-yard game.
3rd and 9 now for the Tigers.
Hudson coming up to the line of scrimmage. Again, 3-back furnished. I cannot stress that enough. I mean, they're just advertising the run and, saying, come at me, try and stop it. Oh, it is a play-action pass, though, to number 2. Intercepted by number 7.
Sam Dar intercepted.
So Sam Dar, 0-1 on the day in that play-action pass intercepted by number 7, Rico Sims.
Rico Sims being an absolute animal for them on their defense, for lack of a better term.
Defense and special teams, he has done quite well today.
First down, Detroit Loyola.
So now it is a first down for Detroit Loyola on their own 43-yard line. See number 24 coming off in favor of number 20 for Hudson. It is a pass, dropping back. A little flare route to the live ball, it appears. And is this Hudson's ball? Let's see. Let's see what the referees rule it. They could have ruled it a forward pass, but let's see how this goes. It was a little flare pass. All of Hudson is signaling it's their ball, but I think the referees are talking. Let's see what's going on. It is Hudson's ball.
Given to Hudson. It looks as though it went a little bit forward to me in my professional, quote-unquote, opinion.
Quote-unquote professional.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. I mean, it did look like a forward pass, but the referees, it was behind the line of scrimmage and off the hands, and so they called it a fumble. So Hudson gets the ball back. It would be the equivalent of gaining 5 yards.
As if that interception never happened.
Absolutely. Okay, first down in Loyola territory. Handoff, number 24.
Handoff going to Malik Ray.
Malik Ray, excuse me, number 20.
And the tackle made by Jimmy Chappelle. Gain of 5 on the play.
It was a gain of 5 on the play. So, I mean, I expect that interception was a hit to their confidence, so they're going to run the ball here again.
Yeah.
With Ray once more.
He's able to either just short of that first down. Yep, just short of that first down.
Getting all the way up to the 28. Tackled by Rico Sims again.
Oh, is it? Nope.
They are signaling a first down. It seemed he was a little bit short, but the referees gave it to him. First down, Tigers. The ball is on the 27-yard line. 3 backs again. Handoff to number 44. Trucking. Brisky, the ball carrier. Play still not dead.
Devin Brisky, one of their strongest players, just refusing to go down.
Absolutely. You can see a Loyola player jumped on top of that pile to bring him down.
Quite a way to get him down.
Number 54 is coming on. Number 54 is Aaron Dorsey, with coming in for William Jackson.
About 7:20 left in this third quarter.
2nd and 6. Handoff up the middle.
Handoff to
number 32. Number 32 is
Aaron Dorsey making the stop for the Bulldogs.
Tyler Curtis, ball carrier. So it seems that Hudson has been trying to do a little bit of what my coach called it window dressing. They've been trying to fake out that defense, and frankly, it's worked. Because I thought that ball was outside. That's happened a couple times this game.
Yes, it's worked to perfection for them.
3 backs again. Handoff this time to number 20, Ray. Fumble. Let's see who gets it. All of the Detroit Loyola players
giving to
are
Loyola.
that is their ball, and the refs are in agreement.
Gray running off with his head in his hands.
Ray was, Ray was obviously very, very disappointed. It seems that there was a problem on the handoff.
You can see on the sidelines, very distraught.
Ray has his hands above his head and is being comforted by multiple teammates, but he is obviously upset because this was Hudson's drive. Watkins quarterback. Run up the middle. Broken free is Robinson. It is a race to the end. Here's Robinson is in for a Loyola touchdown. Number 4, Lewinsky made
for the Loyola touchdown.
made a diving tackle there. Robinson was slow to get up, but obviously out of breath on that touchdown run.
It looks as though Loyola are trying to pull away from it at this point.
Absolutely.
Now up by 15.
That ball was on their own 17-yard line. He brought it all the way, run up the gut to a Loyola touchdown. So let's see the 2-point crew come out.
You see Ray still kicking himself after that giveaway.
He is. Seems at this point for good reason.
Yeah.
They had the momentum, and there was a problem on the snap, or the handoff rather. And let's see.
I have to feel bad for him though.
Absolutely, you got to feel for him. But let's see what they can do here. Quarterback keeper dove on the ball. Price Watkins did not get it. So we are going to throw to break here. Thank you for watching LSN, your home for Illinois sports.
You're doing great. We're going to try this again, okay?
Okay.
Wheels, pedals, handlebar, brakes. Sit up straight, keep your weight in the center. Keep your eyes on the road, hands on the grips, button the seat. If we feel ourselves falling, what do?
Just keep
pedaling. Good girl. Now remember, it's all about balance and steering. Steer with your hands, steer with your body. Steer into the corners and you stay out of trouble. And the bell's your buddy, so go ahead and ding that. All right, you ready? Here we go. Pedal, honey, pedal. There you go, you're a bike rider.
Most parenting is hard to do in just 2 minutes. But 2 minutes twice a day making sure they brush is easier, and it could help save them from a lifetime of tooth pain.
The odds of becoming a successful NASCAR driver, 1 in 125 billion. The odds of a child being diagnosed with autism, 1 in 68. I'm Jamie McMurray. Learn more at autismspeaks.org/signs.
Welcome back here to our championship game. Loyola versus Hudson. You see, back to return is Ray, who just made the fumble that led to a touchdown drive, and also Zach Lewinsky, but it appears it's another squib kick. Number 80, Anthony Walmaguth.
Number 80, Anthony Walgamuth, falling on the kickoff.
Fell on the ball. Grammar is hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Grammar and math.
First and 10.
Not that much math in football, just multiplication of 7.
First and 10 now on their own 37-yard line at the start of the third quarter. Well, 6 minutes left. Up the middle, number 32.
And off to Tyler Curtis.
Tyler Curtis.
In on the tackle,
stopped by
for the Bulldogs.
multiple Bulldogs.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Appeared to be number 54, though, who made the tackle, Aaron Dorsey.
A little under 6 minutes left in this quarter. With the Bulldogs out in front by 15. Score of 13-28 in favor of the Bulldogs.
Number 44, the ball carrier, to the right side, taken down and stood up by, again, multiple Bulldogs. But let's see.
He was tackled by number 10,
appeared,
Jimmy Chappell.
Jimmy Chappell made that tackle. Speaking of a player in game candidate, I would like to mention this whole Hudson offensive line. I mean, you can see like they've been turning runs up the middle into big pickups. Same for Loyola, but you know, both of these offensive lines have just put up great blocks today.
Yes, they have. I don't feel offensive lines get enough credit for what they do. They do the dirty work.
Unforgivable job.
Unforgivable.
Not Ray, the ball carrier.
Ray getting the handoff from Sam Dar.
For a short gain.
The lead was tackled by Avion Harris.
Tackled by Harris, it appears.
And it's 4th down and 4
4th
for the
and 3
Tigers.
for the Tigers.
That would be Avion Harris, and it seems they will be bringing out the punt crew.
I wonder if they'll be trying to fake like Loyola did earlier in this game.
I don't know. Let's see what happens. They don't have anybody back, so it appears Loyola is expecting the fake, I guess, or a block. But the punt does get off. Beautiful punt down to
about the 22.
About the 22-yard line, yeah. I think it's an odd strategy what Loyola is doing. They don't send anybody back for their punts.
Yeah, it's risky, but in this situation, I have to agree with them. If I were Hudson, I definitely would have gone for that in my professional, quote-unquote, we'll say, opinion.
They were in their own territory. It was short. So, I mean, it could have gone either way.
Down by 15 with a quarter and a bit left.
Loyola from their 24-yard line.
Okay. So, the ball will be placed at the 24-yard line. Loyola has a full backfield here. Watkins takes the snap, hands off to number three, Mays, the ball carrier.
In on the stop for the Tigers, Nick Deacon.
Stop made, it appears. The stop was made by Jarrett Waters. With help from Andrew Trombley. Got back here, run up the middle by Robinson. Tripped up this time by number 4, Lipinski once more.
Lipinski all over the field in this game.
Absolutely. We got about 3 minutes and 25 seconds left in the third quarter. So, now, 3rd and 10. Excuse me, 3rd and 6 for Loyola. Ball is on their own 29. Appears we have a timeout here. So we are going to throw it to break here. Keep it tuned to LSN, your home for Lenawee sports.
Today, 1 out of every 4 American kids is Hispanic. That means many of the future doctors who will care for us, the engineers who will build our cities, the scientists and entrepreneurs of our country can be your kids. We all know how hard it is for you to send them to college. This is why we want you to know you are not alone. And every day more people support you to make it happen. Many support you. And the Hispanic Scholarship Fund helps you prepare, plan, and pay for your kids' college education. HSF.net.
How can I help my daughter with her reading?
Searching for help with Dachshund Reading.
Why do you not get me?
I do. This is what it feels like for kids with learning and attention issues. Redirecting to understood.org.
Welcome back. I am Zach Dillon alongside Jacob Trentman. We are watching the championship match between Hudson and Loyola. Right now, Loyola has a 28-13 lead. High snap by Watkins, quarterback keep. Power play.
Quarterback keeper.
He turned this into a very, very nice pickup of about 20 yards,
roughly.
And on the tackle, Tyler Curtis.
Pierce Curtis and Brisky were the ones who brought down Price.
I think now is a good time as ever, for Hudson to show their defensive prowess. They're going to have to stop them here if they want any chance in this game coming back.
That's absolutely correct. Run up the middle by number 24, Anthony Robinson.
Going to Anthony Robinson. In on the tackle for the Tigers, Tyler Curtis.
Here's Curtis once again made the stop there. You can see the crowd has died down considerably since Hudson was up early.
Yes. If I were the crowd, though, if I had any say in it, which I do not, I would have to keep cheering, try and keep your team's head in it, keep them alive, keep them going.
Robinson again, the ball carrier.
24,
it appears
the ball carrier.
Appears number 56 Neek Feekins and Jarrett Waters, number 66, made the tackle. All right, I'm expecting a pass here. Appears so is Hudson. It is quarterback keeper power. A great block by number 10.
Right side of that line.
A great block by number 10, Jimmy Chappell.
Driven out of bounds by Malik Ray.
Malik Ray forces Price Watkins out of bounds. Ball is spotted about the 51-yard line. Excuse me, the 49, not the 51.
Is that a yard line in football,
You know.
Zach?
What'd you say?
Is that a yard line in football, Zach? 51?
Well, no.
It's okay. I almost made that mistake earlier.
Math is difficult. English is really like, school is just a difficult thing. That's why we do it. Okay. Still looks to be a little bit of confusion by Watkins, trying to get his team around.
Looks as though they're going for it. And
we
flag.
have a penalty flag down. Let's see what's going on. It appears it is a false start on Loyola.
I wonder if that would change the decision to go for it or not.
I don't know. It was definitely an easier decision by the coach. It appears we have a timeout on the play. So, yeah, we are going to send it to break here. Thank you for watching LSN. This is LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
Every proper bear knows that the right fit means everything. Especially when it comes to car seats.
Oh, really? I just did what any bear would do.
So know for sure that your child is in the right car seat for their age and size.
I like it.
To learn more, visit safercar.gov/the right seat.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, where's that bear?
Got your personal references, high school diploma or equivalent?
Skip the drama. Get your diploma.
It's right there.
Find free adult education classes at finishyourdiploma.org.
Welcome back. I am Zach Dillon, along with Jacob Trentman. As you can see here, we have an interception to start off by number 34 for Hudson. Number 34 is Andrew Trumbley. So anyway, getting back to what I was saying, we just came back from break from a timeout taken by Loyola, which their game plan didn't seem to work out too well.
No, it did not, giving away the ball and an easy giveaway interception.
Okay. So just remember, there will be a award ceremony after this game where medals will be presented. Stopped at the line of scrimmage was number 26 for Hudson, Gavin Wagner.
Number 26, ball carrier for the Tigers, Gavin Wagner. He was tackled by number 52.
We got about 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. We'd like to remind you that Loyola is up 28-13. Number 4 coming off for Hudson, Zach Lipinski. Hustling to the line now are the Tigers. It is a handoff, stopped short by number 21
the ball carrier.
and number 50,
And the tackle
number
made by
21
Curtis Martin for Detroit
being
Loyola.
Curtis Martin, and number 50 being Avion Harris. So this is going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. The score is 28-13 in favor of the Bulldogs. So with the end of the quarter, we are going to send it to break. You are watching LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move. So I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day, I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
The odds of this boy achieving his dream in fashion? 1 in 23 million. The odds of having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 68. I am Tommy Hilfiger. Learn more at autismspeaks.org/signs.
Welcome back. I am Zach Dillon, along with my sidekick, Jacob Trentman. We are now at the start of the fourth quarter. It is
Now or
Hudson's ball.
never. Now or never for Hudson. They're going to have to start putting some plays into action now, making a drive down the field to be able to get in this.
They are down by 15 points. So let's see what happens. Pass to number 20, looks to be a screen pass.
And it works out relatively well. Gain of about 6 on the play. But not enough for the first down.
Number 3, Malcolm Mays, appeared to be, appeared to be ready to make the stop, and then saw the big offensive lineman for Hudson, number 74, Jacob Wolf, coming after him, and he made a smart decision and kind of went down. All right, let's see what's going to happen here. Confusion at the line of scrimmage. Lipinski, the ball carrier, hit by Malcolm Mays.
And he was stopped by Malcolm Mays.
There seemed to be some confusion at the line there, wasn't there?
Yeah, it looked as though they were going to hand it off to one person, then Lipinski grabs it. And I don't know if that was what was intended to try and confuse them like we saw earlier in the game, but I highly doubt it.
It appears there was some disruption. Their nose tackle got in, disrupted the play, ran into the quarterback, and Lipinski was able to make a little bit of something out of nothing. Nevertheless, it is the Bulldogs' ball now. I'm expecting a run right up the middle. And that's exactly what it is, fullback dive.
I'm expecting a lot of runs by them just to try and kill time.
Absolutely.
First down, the ball carrier, Curtis
Number
Martin.
21, Curtis Martin, the ball carrier.
Making the stop for the Tigers, Nick Peaking.
The stop there for the Tigers was number 56, Nick Feekings.
Feekings mentioned by his coach as one of their better players and
He
leaders
was,
on the team.
along with Malik Ray and Zach Lipinski. Run by number 3, Trucking.
Pitch out going to Malcolm Mays.
Trucking number 56,
Stop made by Jordan
Nick
Candace,
Feekings.
along with Devin Briscoe.
Mays was the ball carrier there. The ball is going to be spotted. Let's see where this ball is. 41.5-yard line with 10 minutes left in the game. Score is currently 28-13, Bulldogs. Out goes number 57 for Loyola. Number 57 is
Brought down quickly by another run. Gets stopped instantly.
stopped by number 21, Curtis Martin, for no gain.
Tackle made by Isaiah Krizik for the Tigers. That will be bring up fourth down.
So it's going to bring out a big 4th and 1 here. So what would you do? Would you go for it?
I think in the position they're in, I'd try and maybe go for a bit of a risky punt and try and get it out at the...
A risky punt? Well, it appears they are going for it.
And that was an offside. It's clearly
offsides by
84.
Yeah, it appeared to be a whole slew of linemen, but I think they will call it on number 84, Zach Bailey. That is good enough for a Loyola first down.
And that's one way to get a first down without having to go for the 4th down conversion or the punt.
Absolutely. We got about 9 minutes and 17 seconds left in this game. The ball is now at the 35-yard line.
Time is running out for the Tigers. They needed something to go their way now.
They are stacking the backfield with the quarterback in the shotgun formation. It is quarterback keeper power, brought down by number 10 for Hudson, who appears to be slow getting up.
Number 10 that being Jordan Hamden.
He was kind of slow to get up there. It's never good.
Yeah.
Got about 8 minutes 45 left in the game.
Second and 6 now.
Concord 45-7 in their contest.
So yeah, Loyola will be trying to run down this clock and really just get short runs that, you know, the third one's good enough for a first down, drive all the way down the field. And that's what they're doing again with power by
Bryce Watkins on the
Watkins.
quarterback keeper.
Spin move, able to break
Still
free.
going.
Still going.
Gets a great block and it's a touchdown.
Touchdown,
And
Watkins.
he's in for the Detroit Loyola touchdown.
There was great blocking there. The score is now 13-34.
I think that might have just put it out of Hudson reach, you know.
Never say never.
Crazier things have happened, but it's definitely going to be a tough comeback.
Yeah. Hudson is going to need to turn their game around.
I think in the first half it was pretty even. Nearing the end, it got a little bit lopsided.
Absolutely.
But up until then, Hudson, you know, was competing in this game, showing what they can do. But now they're starting to just fall apart, I think.
Yeah.
That one mistake by Ray might have just led to one things after another.
I mean, you can never put the blame on one person, but certainly that touchdown did give, it appears it has given Loyola a lot of momentum.
Yeah, it might have been a shot to the
Two-point
confidence,
conversion
is what I'm
here.
saying.
Robinson is in for the touchdown, or excuse me, in for the two-point conversion.
Yeah.
So
That's Anthony Robinson.
we are going to send it to break. The score here is 13-36. You are watching LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move. So I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
The odds of this boy achieving his dream in fashion? 1 in 23 million. The odds of having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 68. I am Tommy Hilfiger. Learn more at autismspeaks.org/signs.
Okay, we are back here. Score is currently 36-13 in favor of the Bulldogs. I am Zach Dillon, along with Jacob Trentman. This game has kind of gotten a little out of hand here for Hudson, as Ray, onside kick picked up by number 11. This should be illegal touching. It appears they're just going to mark the ball at the 48.
Tigers will be on offense.
Solid 8 minutes and 12 seconds left in this game. First and 10 for the Tigers on the 48, or 47, excuse me.
Whiteford leads in their game 30-12 over Climax Scots.
Let's see what they're going to do here. 3 backs again for Hudson, as they've been running all game. Some confusion at the line, but the handoff is to Lipinski, excuse me, number 4.
He was stopped by Malcolm Mays.
Stopped by number 3, Mays.
River Rouge 35, Adrian 14.
It is a very chilly night here on Veterans Day, huh?
Yes, it is, man. I cannot tell you how cold it is right now, but I will be able to see in a second, actually. Technology, my friend. It is still, it's 35 degrees now, nearly freezing.
For Hudson, number 4, Lipinski, and number 34, Trumbley are coming off the play. Handoff to number 20.
Handoff going to Malik Ray.
Malik Ray, the ball carrier. Good for a gain of 5.
And on the tackle, Keyshawn Tyson.
So it'll definitely be a tough comeback for the Tigers if they want to win this championship.
It will be. Keyshawn Tyson made the stop there. Number 52. He was one of the players that his coach had him, his coach mentioned to us before the game to watch out for.
I believe those were his exact words, actually.
A little bit of window dressing. Number 44, the ball carrier, fighting for a first down.
He's able to get it. Devin Brisky is able to earn his team the first down.
Let's see where they mark it. It's 4th and 7. Let's see if they give it.
Oh, they're not giving the first down? 4th and 1. Wow. I think they're going to have to go for this.
Yeah, they're not going to be sending out their punt team.
No way.
I expect you can see Loyola is bringing up the blitz. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rushers on the line. They're going to stop this run. Attempt to, at least. Brought down by number 3, Mays. And, let's see if they got it.
First down? I think it is.
Brisky with the ball carrier, number 44.
But it's probably going to be measured.
Official timeout.
There is an official timeout for measuring.
This will be close, folks.
Yeah, this is a matter of not even inches, centimeters.
The imperialist system's not even good enough. It's not small enough. Got to switch over to metrics.
Let's see how they do this. And it does appear that they've gotten it. Let's see, as they are attaching now the chain. Ooh, this is good. They do have
just gets it.
It is a first down.
Just barely.
Number 7 there, Rico Sims, was overly excited, saying it was no good, but the officials are marking it good for a first down.
For the Tigers.
With 6 minutes left in the quarter. In the game, the score is 13 to
Could that be a
36.
key decision in their comeback?
I don't know. They're able to pick up the momentum and get this drive. And then, I mean, we could absolutely call it that, but it's going to be difficult. They're sending blitzers right now. Disrupts the play. That play was all about number 21 right there.
Malik Gray, the ball carrier for the Tigers.
Curtis Martin, they sent him on a blitz. He blitzed, disrupt that play, and then he was able to turn around and catch the ball carrier from behind on a diving play.
I'm honestly surprised we're not seeing more throws from the Tigers with how much time there is left. They still have all 3 of their timeouts. Don't forget, they can use those to great effect.
Correct. Well, their coach is, has, on this team, they have 2 1,000-yard rushers, over 1,000 yards. So they have been very, very confident in the run. They've been running all season. So
and he finds the hole there.
4, Lipinski, excuse me, brought down at about the 20. Number 7, Rico Sims on the tackle.
First down, Tigers.
That is good enough for first down, Tigers. So anyway, Hudson has been running all year long, and so they're kind of sticking with what you're used to right now, and they're not really. There's no real sense of urgency right now.
Was I find a response surprising?
Number 20 stopped in the backfield, and then then Gray was. Excuse me. Then Ray was able to make something out of nothing for a small gain. They are letting the clock tick away with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the ball game. Coming up to the line now. Run up the middle by number 20.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to.
Extracurricular activity between number 32 of the Tigers and number 4 of the Bulldogs. It's something you never want to see. Here's they were getting into it a little bit in the end zone. The ref broke it up.
Wonder if it's related to the little bit of unsportsmanlike conduct or we saw earlier.
This team has not lived up to the hype that their coach was talking about with discipline. But they are winning the game right now.
I think that's the only thing they haven't lived up to.
Number 20, Ray, was the ball carrier.
He was stopped by Bryce Watkins.
Stopped by their quarterback, Watkins. He was also playing the defensive back. On comes Lipinski.
Fourth and 5.
In return for number 24, Tyler Grahams. Clock is at 3:28 left in the game. Play action pass. Sacked in the backfield by number 50, who's high stepping over him. Number 50 for Loyola is Avion Harris.
By number 22, Devon Bentley.
Devon Bentley also appeared to be in the stop there. Well, they attempted a play action pass, it looks like, but obviously to no avail. I think it's a little bit too late.
Yeah. Sadly for all the Hudson fans out there.
Let's see what's going on now. First and 20. Okay, let me try that again. First and 10 at the 22-yard line. Seems to be some communication now between the refs and the coaches now. See what's going to happen. There is some clock problems right now. There's supposed to be 3:28 and it's reset to 12. There we go. Back to normal. Okay, now we're finally ready to get back underway here. Quarterback power.
Still going. Still
Breaking
going.
free for about a 5-yard gain. Flag on the play in the backfield. About the 21-yard line. Let's see who's on.
He was brought down by Tyler Green.
It was after the play had already started, so let's see what's going on. Holding on the offense. So that will bring Loyola back. 3 minutes and 19 seconds left on the clock. So who are your player of the game candidates right now?
Right now, I think it'll still be a tough decision. Say Loyola wins, I think I have to go with Anthony Robinson. How much running he's done tonight.
Absolutely. Anthony Robinson, Rico Sims, Price Watkins.
Yes, that's someone I was about to mention.
Read option run, busted outside by Robinson.
Speaking
Picks
of.
it up for a good gain, but not quite able to make it back up to the original starting mark.
To Anthony Robinson.
And some great players of this game for Hudson. Zach Lipinski. He's done very, very well.
Yes.
I feel like we've been talking about Malik Ray. He's done well.
Yes.
And Andrew Trombley. We've been talking about him quite a bit.
You can't forget some of the Hudson defense who's been solid. Devin Brisky being one of the many.
Absolutely, yeah. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. Watkins takes it out of the shotgun, hands off to Robinson. Stop for short gain. It appears he's Robinson, that is, has showed amazing patience in the backfield. It reminds me of Le'Veon Bell for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He, he'll even put his hand on the offensive lineman, just wait for the holes and the gaps to open up. And he's got the athleticism and the speed to make up for it too.
He waits for his perfect time and then strikes. It's been working for them clearly.
It has. 2 minutes left in the clock here. 2 minutes in the game. See what Loyola does here. They are waiting for this clock to expire. because we have a timeout call for Loyola. So we're going to send it to break here. You are watching LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move. So I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
The odds of this boy achieving his dream in fashion? 1 in 23 million. The odds of having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 68. I am Tommy Hilfiger. Learn more at autismspeaks.org/signs.
Welcome back here. I'm Zach Dillon, along with Jacob Trentman. And we're coming back right in the middle of the action.
Bryce Watkins on the carry.
Oh, wow. So let me just explain to you what just happened. A huge hit in the backfield on the quarterback, Watkins, who was able to spin around, go the opposite way of the play, and still pick up almost enough for a first down.
It was a great run and broke a couple tackles in there, too.
So this game, up until the second half, was very, very balanced. I personally thought it was going in Hudson's favor. But now, second half, obviously the coach has inspired his team a little bit and got them to improve their play. And so now it's 36-13. Run up the middle.
The ball carrier, Anthony Robinson.
Let's see what happens.
And on the stop for the Tigers, Jared Waters.
Waters on the stop. Minute 29 left on the clock. And they will be calling it a first down. So this is, this looks like it's about to be the game for the Tigers, avoiding a miracle in Hudson. Here's the coaches are getting the backups in for both teams.
Yeah.
A little bit of play time.
It's been a great run for the Tigers.
Minute 15 left on the clock. It appears quarterback kneel. So Bryce Watkins on the kneel. You got to feel for the Tigers. They were doing very, very well up to the second half, and then Loyola kicked it in high gear. With time ticking down here. Here's Watkins will take a knee once more. $35. 30 seconds. And this will be the game. So your champs tonight are the Detroit Loyola Bulldogs with the score of 36-13. See, they're all lined up to handshake here.
For the entire Lenawee sports crew, I'm Jacob Trentman saying thank you for watching this evening. The Detroit Loyola Bulldogs win it tonight by beating the Hudson Tigers by a final score of 36-13.
We would like to remind you, get connected to LISD TV on Facebook and Twitter for LSN's upcoming broadcast. Also, check us out on YouTube and subscribe to LISD's TV channel for this and our other full game broadcast. This has been a presentation of LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
Davis bounced it off his head, and I don't think that was an accident.
We've got a tie atop the LCAA standings. Count that baby in a foul. The first time they've been there in 61 years. Morency is going to the Breslin Center.
And I think this is pretty much over.
Blissfield Royals, district champions.